So today I'm here with another tag, and that is the How I Read tag. And in this tag you get to see a little bit more of my reading routine and how I find new books and all that stuff. So I thought it would be kind of interesting. So let's start with the first question. How do you find out about new books to read? So first I have Goodreads, and there I check out my recommendations, or when you're on that book, on the page of it, on the other side there's like other readers also enjoy it. There I find some, and of course through BookTube, and a lot of books through BookTube, and also some of my friends recommend some for me, and also on Twitter. How did you get into reading? And well, in 4th grade I've read Harry Potter, and that kinda got me into reading, so I've read all the Harry Potter books but not much more. And then Harry Potter was over and I didn't read for like 3 years, I think. And then it was the Twilight time, so I've watched the movie with my friend, and we both absolutely loved it. And then we've got the book and I've started reading again, and for a long time I've only reread Twilight, which is kinda, yeah, but I went on and read more books, as you might see. Next question. How has your taste in books changed as you've gotten older? So, I'm not reading that long. Okay, if you cut out the breaks I've had, then I'm reading kind of long. But yeah, I've started with fantasy, and after Twilight I've only read like vampire books, but somehow I've got over it, and I've read more of the fantasy genre, just like dystopians and all the paranormal sci-fi stuff. And then this year I've started to read more and more contemporary books, so now I'm really hooked up. And also recently, like a few months ago, I've started reading new adult. The next question: how often do you buy books? Yeah, often. I mean, if I want the book really badly, I get it, but then I'm always like, well, if you just buy one book, the pure postman has to come by my house for just one book, so I end up getting at least 3 books. And yeah, I mean, when I'm not trying to cut off from buying books, then I order like at least 3 times a month or more often. How did you get into booktubing? Well, over a year ago I started to watch Christine's videos, and I really liked her and the concept of booktube, and then I started to watch more booktubers, and then I was like, hey, this looks like so much fun and you're reading so much, then why don't you start yourself? And here I am. The next question: how do you react when you don't like the end of a book? Well, that depends. If it's the last part of a series and I don't like the end, or it isn't satisfying, I could throw the book against the wall. But I don't do this because my poor books, my babies, no. And yeah, sometimes I'm just disappointed, and I don't really have that of a reaction if I don't like the end of a book. It's like, okay, it sucked, waste of my time, let's go on. The next question: how often have you taken a sneaky look at the back page of a book to see if it's a happy ending? I don't know, because I did this really often when I started reading again, and I did it a lot of times, and now I kind of stopped doing that because sometimes it ruins the whole book for you, so I try to not do this. But if I'm like the part where I'm totally not happy where this is going. Sometimes I flip a few pages or a few hundred pages over and look how it is going, and if it's not like that I like it, then the book is ruined for me and I kind of don't want to read anymore. So that's why I try to not do this. And the last question: how many people are you going to tag and who are they? So I'm just going to tag my usual people, and that is Gabby from Gabriella Pop, my booktube bestie. So Gabby, I know you're moving and I know you don't have that much time to do this or film this, so do it whenever you're settled in your new country. And I just decided I'm also going to tag Booktube Badcast, so I'm going to link both of their channels down below. And that's it for today, and I'm going to see you soon in another video. Bye!